High School right now, and you can see not one, two, but three different bomb squads are here, and the Boulder Bomb Squad is due on scene momentarily. And again, this whole area has been cordoned off. I know a lot of people are concerned. They may want to try to get to the school, and we just want to, again, strongly urge that you do not come here.
Praying for the students, the parents, and the teachers, and we'll wait for events to unfold. And
then, if you have any experiences, what are your experiences with guns at school, and do you feel safe at Mountain View?
Well, when I was in first grade, and I went to a elementary school in Spokane, and we were out at recess, and these two teenagers came on school grounds with guns, and they were shooting at our school. And all I really remember is we went to lockdown, and I was under my desk for like a good 4 hours, and I was so little I didn't really understand what was happening, and I remember teachers came in and updated us on what was happening, and it was just kind of like got people under control, and the cops were called and they were in jail. But I mean, I guess it counts as a school shooting because people were shooting at the school.
What about you?
When I was in second grade at Chinook Elementary, we went to lockdown, and it was like 10 minutes before school was getting out, and there was a person with a gun spotted behind the school in like these woods. And I remember just being little, and it was a dark room, and the teachers were like kind of at first, they were like, that's weird, we're having a drill at the end of the day. And the next thing you know, they were getting emails, and it was like really scary, and seeing how scared the teachers were was like kind of a big deal to be a little kid. And then when we finally did get to go home, it was like hours after school should have gotten out, and we were on the buses, and there was like policemen and stuff escorting the buses and all the kids and stuff, and there was like dogs in the woods, and it was a really scary experience for all the kids, and we were only second graders, and like that was a big deal to us too.
What do you know about school shootings? What do you know?
That they're a very bad thing, and is a blight upon our society.
And how do you think they could be prevented?
Communication between when kids have problems, 'cause that's usually the basic cause.
And then what kind of kids do you think are most likely to
have
start
a
a
problem?
school shooting?
Kids who maybe have problems at home or whatever, not necessarily bad kids at school, but they have underlying problems.
What is it that scares you the most about school shootings?
Getting killed.
Like, just getting killed, or the people involved, or what?
Having everybody get killed, and all my friends getting shot, all the teachers I care about getting shot, miscamage.
Do you have any experiences with guns at school?
Not guns, but if I were to see one, I'd book it out of there. I'd just run. I'd probably yell. I'd be like, hey, this kid has a gun. We all gotta get out of here.
And then, have you ever had to inform a teacher of a student, trying to commit violent crimes?
Violent crimes? Yeah. At this school I went to, there's drugs involved, but nothing too serious. No one's gonna get killed. It was fine. It wasn't fine. It's still drugs.
What is it that you know about school shootings?
I know that they can usually be prevented and usually happen if not all the precautions have been taken to prevent said shootings and save many lives.
What scared you the most about Columbine?
What scared me the most? The realization that could happen anywhere, Those school kids were just like my friends and my teachers, and they didn't know what to do. It's not like they were trained or they were expecting it. It was just out of the blue, normal people.
What scares you the most about school shootings?
Well, what scares me the most about school shootings is people getting hurt and my friends dying, and I don't want that to happen because I love all my friends.
What do you think? What do you think you can do to? What do you think you can do yourself to prevent something like that?
I could help everyone that needs help. Just be an all-around nice person to everyone.
What is it that you know about school shootings?
That they're bad.
And
it's usually when a kid is like angry or disturbed, kind of, and he comes back and starts shooting people that he didn't like.
what kinds of things do you think that that person could be angry about?
Bullying, I think, or just like probably himself. Like he was just not happy. He thought taking his anger out on other people was good.
And do you feel safe here at Mountain View in this environment, or are there some things that you wish were different?
For the most part, I feel pretty safe, but I do see some things that I think that are going on that should be changed, or just people need to know that it's not okay to bully other kids, especially people that aren't exactly high in status.
We have paramedics, we have fire, and we have police on route.